constituency. And of course, I bring you greetings from the giant-slain Labourites of Manchester Central. Labourites, I want you to understand that this upcoming election is a very serious election. Jamaica is at a crossroad, and we have two choices. The choice between the Jamaica Labour Party, the Builders, or the PNP, the Bulldozers.
Good people, welcome back to this channel. What's really going on in Jamaica's political arena right now? And with the general elections expected by September, the Jamaica Labour Party is on full campaign mode right now, and the People's National Party is pushing back hard. And today, I'd like us to discuss a fair speech from JLP's rising star, that's Rhoda Crawford, and asking, is this bold passion or problematic tribalism? Okay, we have Prime Minister Holness, who has officially shifted the JLP into full campaign gear, signals that a general election is more than just on the horizon, it's looming by September, as noted this week by The Gleaner. And the PNP, led by Mark Golding, accuses Holness of dodging integrity issues and has fired back, calling his hold on power unsustainable. Then, I know you might be asking yourself, who exactly is Rhoda Crawford? Crawford was elected in 2020 after unseating Peter Bunting in Manchester Central, and she hails from a compelling personal backstory surviving a ruptured appendix. She broke down in tears during a speech about pushing through adversity. She's earned a solid reputation, self-described the hardest working MP who has overseen road repairs, housing grants, Wi-Fi, hotspots, and proudly touting 37 roads improved in her constituency. But her latest rally address, that's got tongues wagging actually. She referred to the PNP as bulldozers and claimed every single time the PNP is in charge, they mash up we country. These are sharp, extreme sound bites, and why they rally the base, they risk alienating moderates. Okay, Jamaica is deeply divided. Top lines from both JLP and PNP have both fiery and personal. What at stake isn't just party unity, it's whether leaders like Crawford lean into tribalism or evolve into inclusive national figures. Let me play you a clip of her and then I'll be back.
Because every single time that the Jamaica Labour Party is in government, we move Jamaica forward. And every single time the PNP is in charge of Jamaica, they mash up we country. They cannot be called anything else except bulldozers. Labourites, I am here because I believe in Davion. In 2020, people thought I was committing political suicide. They thought I couldn't defeat Peter Bunting. But the people in Manchester Central believed with me. They believed in me. And we defeated Peter Bunting by more than 1,000 votes. I am telling you, I have known Davion for 19 years. He was a part of G2K since 2006. Davion is a hard worker. Davion is committed. And if you give him the chance to lead you, I know that in less than 4 years, you will see transformation in this constituency like you have never seen before. Labourites, I want you to listen to this point carefully. I don't have to take up too much of your time. It is undisputed. We have the best Prime Minister in the region. It is undisputed. We have the best ministers of government in the region. But I want you to look at something closely for me. Hold on the noise because I want you to listen. In 2020, under the guidance of political leader Andrew Holness and deputy leader like Desmond Mackenzie and general secretary, they identified some young people and they put us in some constituencies that the PNP held for 30 odd years and 40 odd years. They told us, lead by our example. And we went into those constituencies. And when you look at the work I'm doing in Manchester, when you look at what Nesta is doing, when you look at what Big Rob is doing, when you look at what Donovan Williams is doing, what you look at what Tova Hamilton is doing, when you look at what Tamika Davis is doing, when you look at what Delroy Slowly is doing, and I could go on and on, what we have done is to show Jamaica that when you have serious people, committed people, we can transform lives and we can transform constituencies. Deputy Leader, I'm begging you 2 minutes because I have to go there. Labor rights. Labor rights. Over the last 4 years, you have a member of parliament who was opposition leader, Minister of National Security, and if he has been to the parliament 30 times for the 4 years, that would be enough. And I'm not knocking sickness, because the other day I was admitted in the hospital because my appendix had to be removed. Before I could come back out on the road, hold on, listen good, I lay down up in the Yui hospital. After I come out, I had to lie down at home for another 2 weeks. And when my sick leave was up, I got back in the constituency and I got back in parliament. Now we here say the MP for this constituency is ill, so we never trouble him. But the problem I have is that the other day in the boiling sun, I saw him demonstrating. And my point is, if you're well enough to go to demonstration, you are well enough to come to the house on behalf of the people. So I'm not saying nothing more than that. The only thing I have to say, I am appealing to you. I am begging you. We are not to get comfortable in this country to the point that you have MPs, and because they're in safe constituencies, they don't have to do no work, and it is almost guaranteed that they will go back to Garden House. And you have some of us who have to work very hard to get back to Garden House. We have to get to the place where the political parties, even in strong constituencies that are safe havens, if we don't have a member of parliament who is not performing, make the party remove them and put in somebody who is willing to do the work. Labor rights. Labor rights. On election day, whenever the election is called, the numbers are here. So I beg you, get up early, go with confidence, and elect Davian Vassell as the Member of Parliament for East Central St. Catherine. I know that the people of Manchester Central will be returning me to Garden House with a greater majority, and I expect to see Davian Vassell walking down Duke Street. Labor rights. When you go from here, remember, when you see the people street, remind them that a vote for the Jamaica Labour Party is a vote for Jamaica. We choose Jamaica. Show a Labour right.
Earlier, we looked at JLP's full swing into campaign mode and PNP's countercharges, and we see Crawford's rise and how the two core questions are strong statements effective, and do they come at a cost? Well, Crawford is a natural speaker, emotionally magnetic and authentic, unfiltered, and that resonates with the people. Remember her rally tears, those weren't for show. Maybe they were genuine. She has a mission, championing infrastructure and social upliftment in Manchester Central. Her tangible achievements, we've seen roads, Wi-Fi, housing, and the backbone of her. These are the backbone of her credibility. But when she brands the PNP as bulldozers who mash up the country, it crosses from strong scorched earth rhetoric. That's not a political theater. It's dangerous and it alienates fence-sitters. It erodes space for constructive debate. And the PNP have fired back on Holness' integrity, accusing him of hiding from scrutiny. And this kind of rhetoric invites tit-for-tat tribal warfare, not reasoned policy talk. Okay, Prime Minister Andrew Holness is a cautionary tale. Early in his career, some argue he too engaged in blunt tribal themes, but he is since refined his tone, repositioning himself as a national leader. Crawford could learn from that trajectory. Keep the fire, but channel it towards unity, not division. For tribalism in Jamaica politics, it is not new. It is something that is not new, but it's really weird. People want accountability, not echo chambers. For instance, what should Crawford do? Like, she should own her passion, temper her language, acknowledge both parties' faults and strengths, and as a mature platform positions her not just for Manchester Central, but for national leadership down the line. What do you think about this? Is Crawford's tone empowering or polarizing? Will her fairy approach push Jamaica forward or push away the very people that she needs? I'd like you people to drop your thoughts in the comments below, and remember to like, subscribe, and share for more political deep dives rooted in real news like this. Remember, this is the Diaspora View. We normally take a look across the globe, across the world, from Africa to the Caribbean, talk about Europe, Australia, and America, everywhere. This is the Diaspora View. I hope to see you in my next video. Peace out.